Hey everybody, this week we're going over Google search, which I did in the last video for last week, which I posted the video in the announcements and also in the beginning of the module. So today I'm going to show you something that I literally just received called Meet AI Mode in Google. And I don't even know how to use it, so let's take a look. So it says Google AI Mode. It has the same tabs as before for searching. It still has the Google Labs over here, and this little thing is AI mode history. So instead of the typical search, it just has this prompt box. So let's see. I'd like to find, let's see, where to get fun puzzles in my area. Start asking questions and see what it does. So it gives me some places to find puzzles. It did leave out Barnes and Nobles. How about Barnes? Whoops. Misspelled that. Let's see what happens. Oh, it figured out what I wanted. Because the places where puzzles are affordable. How about Barnes and Target? Those are the places actually by me where I get puzzles. Okay, so it goes through gives you kind of the Google answer without doing a regular search. And there it gives me, I can actually go see the sites here. That's pretty interesting. So if I click all, it should go to the regular mode for Google. There it is, all. Oh, I see. Okay, so AI mode is on the left. We have all, shopping, images, so all the regular stuff is here. Go back to images, videos, forums, and more has all this stuff. So news. So they've kind of organized it a little bit different, but the first one that looks like they're experimenting with is AI mode. So let's see if we can do something that's different than searching, like make an itinerary for a day in Tokyo. So that's something normally I'd go to ChatGPT to ask, but okay, so it's doing it right here right inside of Google. That's really interesting. I didn't tell it how many days or anything. I just said it for a day. So that's really different in Google. So I guess they're trying to combine kind of their Gemini model and their search because they would probably like people to be on Google forever. Let's try one more. Maybe let's see. Can you explain the Pythagorean theorem? I'm just curious, like, if it's going to show math here or not. Okay, it can actually put math out there and solve and explain. This is really interesting. That means when you talk to Google, it should be able to do that as well. That is good. So it probably doesn't do diagrams, but see, can you make a diagram of my dog, a Bichon Frise? I have no idea if Imogen is in here, but let's find out. So it's giving me, so it looks like crafted into art. Looks like it did not do images yet, so maybe it doesn't have that yet. Can you create images? Let's see. So no, it doesn't create images. It's more like a search thing. So you'd have to go over to Gemini to do that, or ChatGPT or anything else. Let's see. What is AI mode great at? More comprehensive and insightful search experience beyond traditional search results and even AI overviews. So as you can see, it made an itinerary. It could probably just answer most questions. It cannot do summaries and comparison. So it's a bridge between traditional search and AI-powered conversational assistance. That's pretty explanatory. So that is brand new Google AI mode. it should be rolling out to everybody. I think I got an early preview today. I'm not sure, but I got an email and it showed up there. So regular Google search. We went over that again last week, but went over kind of all these tabs and the new Google Labs tab on the right, where you can do you can listen like a podcast mode. You can ask anything in AI mode. So it's got a lot of things in here to play with. You can make images. So it's got this is always changing because their labs is kind of an experimental area. And we're used to kind of our regular Google stuff here where you can just, ask like hours for Target. I should know where I am, and there we go, Target. And I can go to the website or see the hours. There we go. So just the regular stuff we're used to in Google. Maybe like best happy hours in Huntington Beach. The normal Google search stuff. There we go. So it's now if I went into AI mode and asked that, it'll be different. So if I go best happy hours and hunting. I don't do happy hours, by the way, but for some reason that came to mind. So it's a little bit different response. It actually goes through, and I think it gives you more precise information that's easier to read. So I really like it. All right, so that's the new Google AI mode in Google search, and or you can just use regular Google search. So you can be looking for that new mode coming up. It's interesting, when I go back to Google, my menu disappeared. But so eventually you'll probably see this little AI mode come up. If not, it'll just look like regular Google. So that's what we got this week. Have fun exploring, and maybe I'll see you in office hours Wednesday afternoon at 3.